Hey everybody, I'm Andrew. Welcome back to Touring Midwest. In this video we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to try to do some grilling, I guess, but this is my first time making beer can chicken, or a beer butt chicken some people call it. So first we're going to start making a dry rub, and then we're going to make a glaze that we'll add to the chicken later. So let's get started with the dry rub. You're going to need some brown sugar, salt, pepper. I like fresh ground pepper. Paprika. This is all I had. It's a smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives blend. So we're going to try that. And then a little bit of cayenne pepper. So first you're going to take 4 tablespoons of paprika. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's a little more, but that's alright. 2 teaspoons salt. 1, 2, 2 tablespoons black pepper. Alright, so it was going to take way too long to try and grind up the pepper like that. So what I did was I put it in a magic bullet and ground it up in there. So we're going to take 2 tablespoons now of our freshly ground black pepper. 1, 2. Alright, so we'll set that aside. Now we need 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. So here's your cayenne. I'll take the lid off here. Get 2 teaspoons of this. 1, 2. And again, this is just the rub, so you don't have to be real precise with your measurements, because you can use as much or as little of it as you want when you get in there. And we're going to follow that with a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Get this pepper out of here. Better use a spoon because I don't want to get pepper and cayenne in with the brown sugar. That would be, I mean, it would be okay for this recipe, but not for the next batch of cookies. If you hear my son in the background of this video, he's helping me today here. He's actually waiting for me. He wants me to help him with a video game, but we're working on making supper. So here's a 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Can I say hi to them?
I think they heard you. Don't bump the camera.
Hi!
Alright. Alright, so now we're just going to stir this up. I guess my bowl is a little bit too small here. Let me grab a little bit bigger one.
I love you, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, son. Alright, I'm just going to transfer this into a little bit bigger bowl here so I can kind of stir it. Alright, set that aside. So we're just going to mix this up. So, this is the first time with this recipe, so I really don't know if it's what it's like, but this is going to be kind of a spicy, sweet rub with the brown sugar in there and all the peppers. So there we go. We'll set that aside.
Are you ever going to put this in?
We're done with that. Alright, set all that stuff aside. And we're going to move on to our glaze now. So get another big bowl. For your glaze, you're going to want ketchup, Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, I don't want to eat that.
Some white vinegar, and a little bit of beer. We're in Minnesota, so we got to go with the Minnesota beer, friendly beer, Grain Belt. It's good stuff. If you ever get a chance to try it, I recommend it. All right, so we're going to take a quarter cup of brown sugar again. Get another clean spoon. So take a quarter cup of brown sugar. And once again, I don't think there's any reason to be real extremely precise here. As long as you're close. Stopped recording on me. I hope we didn't miss too much here. We're on the beer. 4 tablespoons of beer. I just added 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course my phone is going wild now. So then we're going to mix that up. Mix up your glaze. Try and get that brown sugar kind of dissolved. And then lastly, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of our rub that we made right here. Just roughly 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Add that in here. Stir this up. Real nice flavors coming through there. Got a little bit of spice from all the peppers. Got the sweetness from the brown sugar. So we're going to set that aside for now. I'm going to get this stuff put away, and we'll get back to taking care of the chicken and getting the dry rub put on and so forth and so on. So we'll be right back. I've rinsed off the chicken, patted it dry with a paper towel, and if you have hearts and gizzards, remove those and either send them to my grandpa or throw them away because nobody else likes them. So let's get this olive oil kind of drizzled over. We're just going to rub it all over onto the chicken. This will help seal in the juices. We're going to get it on both sides. Alright, sorry my battery died on my camera, so I had to switch that out. But we've got the bird all rubbed down with some extra virgin olive oil. Now we're just going to start to sprinkle on our rub. Just kind of sprinkle it all over. No need to no need to worry too much about how much you're getting on there. But get it rubbed into the chicken. Make sure you get it under the skin that we lifted up. Kind of get it all over. So there we go. We'll see you when we're ready to hit the grill. So we'll take our stand, set that here, insert our half a can of beer, pick up your chicken, and you can just put that right over, just like so. Alright, let's just take a quick peek here. See how things are coming. Still got a ways to go. Back the camera up here. Focus. There we go. Look at that. Alright, I think it's about time to add the glaze. Let's open her up and see how she looks. It's coming along. Just gonna rotate her. It's been on for about an hour now. Close her up and wait for about another half hour, and I'm going to check the internal temperature then, about 30 minutes. Man, that's good sauce. We'll check back. Alright, so we just pulled it off the grill. As you can see, it's looking pretty tasty. We're gonna cut into it. Hopefully it's done. It's taken quite a bit longer than I expected. I don't think it was completely thawed out. I kept checking the internal temperature, and it took a while to get up to the 160 degrees, but we made it. So I'm gonna cut it open. Hopefully it looks good. It's dripping some juices there. Just gonna let it rest for 5 or 10 minutes and try it out. Yeah, that's nice. Got a little bit of heat on the finish towards the back of the throat, but get that sweetness from the brown sugar. Real nice. Alright. There we go. Beer can chicken. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't done so yet, please take a minute to subscribe to the channel. And that's about it. We'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Have a good one.